Hi, this is Avenger Moore-Crispin for Gadget TV on Butterscotch.com, and today we're taking a look at the Xbox controller Avenger. That's this guy right here. As you might deduce from the setup we have here, it is a controller shell for your Xbox 360 controller. And we'll explain why you might want to put these two together. So first, let's put the Xbox controller into the Avenger shell. Pops open like this. You can see there's a space for the battery compartment. It does fit quite well. It doesn't jiggle around too much. So we put the controller in like that, close it up, and now we have an Xbox Avenger controller. So the idea here is that we have complete access and easy access to all of our buttons without actually having to press them. So what we really do is we hold it like this. On the back we have two straps that we've already set up. There's a little bit of assembly required when you first pull the Avenger out of its package. A lot of tweaking to get it to your own specifications. But now you can see I have access to the left and right trigger buttons. The black and, what's the other one called? Yeah, white, I remember. Black and white buttons here, you have to press through manual means. The A button remains exposed. But the idea is that you have your thumbs on the thumbsticks at all times, and now you can press the buttons like this. And now we have access to the B button here, the Y and the X, just like that. And the idea also is apparently you're supposed to rest this against your stomach as you play to keep really refined control. Now, if this is something that you say, hey, why didn't I think of that? Maybe it's for you. For the vast majority of Xbox 360 owners, probably not something you're going to want to look at. If you're playing games like Call of Duty, where a trigger finger needs to be really, really quick, you need to have instant access to your melee weapons, you need to be able to reload in an instant, might be something you want to consider. It does lend a bit of a competitive advantage, as you might imagine, because you're not taking your thumb off the thumbstick unless you want to press the A button, and you have access to all of your triggers, all of your buttons just like this, and as you can see, my hands are barely leaving the controller at all. The only time they do is when I want to hit the A button here. So an interesting product, $80. If you feel it's a real competitive advantage for you, $80 perhaps not too much to ask. There's actually a video on YouTube that we'll link to in the show notes on Butterscotch.com where you can see the inventor of the Avenger talking about how to properly set it up, the reason he invented the thing, and why you might want to get one. One final note is that you can adjust a lot of these control levers, let's call them, to be more comfortable for you. You can move them up and down, you can tilt them around like this. You can also change the action on the buttons. There's a little Allen key style screw here, a hex screw, that you can either let off or tighten down. You can also change the action on the trigger bands here by just pulling them through like this. But there you have it, the Xbox 360 controller Avenger. For Gadget TV, I'm Avenger Moore-Crispin. For more sweet stuff, visit Butterscotch.com.